One of my favorite types of athletic events is esports, and we have Ken Nicholas and Bojo Molina, two dudes who are making this happen on Guam. And there is a wonderful, wonderful opportunity. If you are a young gamer or if you're just looking to get into the gaming community, it's very, very positive, it's very inclusive, and it's super, super fun. And it can actually take you to college. So, gents, thanks for joining me today.
Thanks, Jason. Thanks for having us.
Thanks, Jason.
Okay, so Ken, talk about this. It's a new format, and it's meant for high school kids, and it's all based around Valorant, which has 12 million players worldwide. So I mean,
Correct.
this is a good opportunity.
Yeah, Valorant is one of the premier first-person shooter games that are played in the esports scene globally. And one thing that we have really yet to really um dabble in locally is high school esports. We've done it a little bit, but we haven't really made the push. And the University of Guam, and along with the Marianas Esports League, we are really looking to kind of push that level of competition. So we have created this 6-week league called the Varsity Valorant League. It begins on October 22nd, and it ends on November 26th. And it's open to all high school players. And the only kind of prerequisite is that each team can only consist of players from up to 3 high schools. So, for instance, like if you go to FD and you have friends from JFK, you can put in a team together. You need 5 people to play on the Valorant team. Or if you go to St. Paul's, you could do like St. Paul's, Okudu, and Sanchez. You can put a team together. There was $100 registration fee, but we've just decided because we want to do this for high schools and really want to make the push, we've waived the registration fee. So
Nice.
now it's
And
completely free.
there is no segregation in terms of like geography, or there's no ESA, there's no double IAAG. I mean, we just want people that have a love of gaming, regardless of where you go
Exactly.
to school.
Exactly. And one of the things I think that's great is that with the help of Mariana's Esports League, um, the Triton Esports program, we have about 40 collegiate athletes who are currently on our roster. They have organized and put together most of this event. So for the 6 weeks, they will be running everything. They'll be streaming every match. They'll be officiating. They created the rules. They're going to do the shoutcasting. Mariana's Esports League is going to help assist them with streaming. It's a full-on production. It's a six weeks worth of, I would say, pretty decent esports competition. And all we need is really the high school players to go out and make the push to register. So
Just bring your game about playing games. Okay, so
yeah,
yeah, Bojo, let's talk about that. So how has the caliber been with the Marianas Esports League, and with the Triton Esports program going forward? Because you guys have actually seen this week to week, and you've seen the programs really are bearing fruit.
Yeah, but before that, we would like to thank again KOAM for always having us here and reaching out to the community. As the progress of the competition and the community itself, ever since we started in April on the things that we've been doing, it's been really a positive. We are on a very aggressive positive curve, I would say, on the competition, the people that are coming out. Again, we are on, I would say, the infancy stage, and we have our big baby steps that we're doing right now. But um, other than that, we are really getting a lot of positive response from the players. And right now, like what Ken mentioned a while ago, we are going into giving opportunities for those who are a little bit younger, because some of them are not okay. We're not competing on that level, but believe it or not, on the competitions that we almost have high school players actually. So might as well give them the opportunity to represent their groups, their age level, and see what they could offer internationally as well.
Okay,
yeah,
I think it'd be a real cool thing too if when you go there and you basically represent your school, and like Ken was saying, there need to be at least three people to make a team, right? So wear your school colors. I mean, if you got an FD guy right next to a Guam Adventist Academy female, right next to a Ukudu female and everything, wear your school colors. That'll look awesome.
So
Yep.
one thing I'd really like to see is, we want to kind of nurture and build this friendly rivalries between high school schools in this scene, just like there is for football and basketball. We believe that we can nurture this and grow it for esports as well. And I think to add to Bojo's point, we've really seen a lot of growth in esports on the island in the past year, 2 years, and now we're doing international tournaments, competing internationally, and I feel sometimes we maybe have skipped a few of like the necessary beginner steps to help build the community at home. And this is one of the ways that we want to make sure that we don't forget to nurture and grow the next generation of competitors. And that's the high school level. So it is very important, obviously, to kind of mentor and provide guidance to these high school students. And I believe it's also important for the athletes at the University of Guam, the Triton Esports program, to also learn how to be a mentor and how to help give to the next generation. And then this is their way. This is kind of like their capstone course, their way to kind of assess all the skills that they have learned through the program over the past year and a half and help execute an event like this.
Because it's not just being about a collegiate athlete, you're also facilitating events and you're also managing the events. I mean, that really is a proper college education right there.
Yep.
Okay, so man, I'm interested in seeing where you guys go with this whole a new high school rivalry. Because if you're a high school kid, you are a trailblazer, and you could be like forging new ground and making history for your own school. Because hey, I want to see where my Sharks go with that. All right, I want to see you guys wear the silver and black. I mean, JFK had our number all those years in football. We got you guys a couple times in mock trial. We want to see how you guys do in esports.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah,
So started with Valorant, and like let's see if the Valorant turns out to be great. We're gonna move on to other things. We have other things lined up, chess, Mobile Legends, other games, other genres of games to play, and just like traditional sports, we feel like the opportunity is there to kind of develop a lot of other esports for high school students. So.
All right, Bojo, final word, because again, you guys waived the entrance fee, so this is free. All you have to do is just have the passion and then show up and love representing your school.
Definitely, it's an opportunity for everyone, especially on the high school level, to use this as a platform. We have 17 and under multiple school players from Macau. We have 17 and under basketball players for the national team. Why can't we have a 17 and under national team for e-games? So we are looking forward. This is a platform that they should take advantage and reaching out to not only the students but actually the advisors of the students, the teachers, the athletic coordinators, everyone in the community. If you have and another a person who's into e-games, and Valorant is one of them, please join us on this. I call it VVL. It sounds nice. VVL, the Valorant Varsity League, and join us. And we'll see where we could bring you. We could put you on this certain platform that we have.
All right. It started out as a hobby for a lot of people, gaming. Now it's turned into a very legitimate skill, and it could possibly be your vocation going forward. It's going to send you places. So Ken and Bojo, thanks, man. This is a fantastic opportunity. Congratulations to you guys.
Thank you, Jason.
Thank you.